Right, round 4. See if we can get a win for a 3-1. We're up against Tom, who's got Tadeusz the Suboost the half. Okay, so this is now special. I mean, 3 dominated baubles could work well with some of the other cards, especially like you got the Commander Chans in the Star Alliance. Logos looks better. There's like both an auto encoder and an auto vac and a Mobius scroll. With also standardising groupthink for some board control, and the Star Alliance looks pretty decent for mass mutation. So I think Hyperburg still got its match though, so I'm going to take Hyperburg. Did I see again? I didn't see any artifact control there. No. So yeah, Tom's thinking about how much he wants to bid. Do we try and learn from last lesson? Was 6 too much? Is 6 going to be too much this time? Jeez, Tom's gone to 8. Oh, okay, we've got. Let's just look at the amber control. Then we've got a Waking Nightmare, Snarette, the Auto Vac, a couple of Titan Engineers. I'm gonna let him have it. You can have it for 8. See how we go. That looks like a decent hand for later on. Doesn't look great now, does it? Let's mulligan that. That's better. Lead off with the Forge. Okay, nothing I can do about it. Got to try and keep the keys down, because that 3rd key from the Forge can't stop with any artifact control. So let's go Star Alliance. Let's have Techno Alien. Let's give the Techno Alien a translator. Put a hapless cadet next to it. More artifacts. Cornison. Standardized testing I've kind of got to play now. I mean, it blows up the cadet, but it does most of its job, I guess. Anything I do other than, you know, play standardized now testing now is just putting something down that gets blown up by it. Okay, there's an auto encoder. Don't think I'm going to get rid of the auto encoder. Let's go Star Alliance. So we know we're going to survey. So the first thing is reap that one. Any reactions? Yes. Let's use the Techno Alien. So did it the wrong order. Absolutely did this in the wrong order. Never mind. Let's give it that. Don't. Select a card to discard. Let's get rid of Chan so we can go this next time. And turn. With check, so we shall see what Tom's response is. One in Furnace has gone. There's a bot booked in, so I think we use the mark to put them into this. And that kills my Infomorph because I was stupid and thought that the damage was I don't know, killed the Techno Alien anyway. Okay, so I didn't get a key because of a capture, so let's go this. Draw a card. Not bad. I feel like a lot of those draws didn't really do much. Like the Snare Out was a nice hit, but everything else is... Do we keep that? I think we keep that for... it's been a long time though before Tom gets a key. Now let's play it then, see if we can get our own key. I mean, if the Snare Out dies, then Quintrino fluxing for 4s and 5s looks not too bad. No, it doesn't die, we've still got it though, so let's keep it for a while. Let's go yellow. I think we'll go Logos then. Let's have an auto encoder. And a Mobius scroll. Do I care enough about any of those creatures to want to kill them with the Infomorph? Not really, not if it gives Tom an amber as well. Yeah, given I'm probably going to hit 4s and 6s with a Quintrino flux, 4s and 5s, so with a Quintrino flux, I think we'll reap with it. Again, I guess it depends if the Snarette lives. If the Snarette lives, we might choose 3s and 5s? No. 6s and 5s? No, that's not great either. And the Snarette's dead, so that makes it easy. Oh, you know, Logos. Logos isn't too bad either. Gluttony's come out. That might change the calculus a bit. Sixes and 5s. Yeah, I think 6s and 5s suddenly becomes better. So let's go Star Alliance. Don't think we need to play anything for that. I suppose we so let's Quintrino flux. Choose one of mine. Let's go for Titan Engine near Dinobot. Go to 6. Pass turn. With check again. Animate something. Ah, it doesn't like the Mobius scroll. So they're on check. I am not. I was taken off. It's Star Alliance not looking so good now they've killed most of it. I think we'll take them off check with Logos. Let's go with Logos. Play that one. Pass over, both sat there on 6 out of 7. Am I looking at a disc turn next? Get that out of hand. Could bauble the Chan. Saurian. Okay, I had to go down Saurian for a while. Might we be forced into Star Alliance for Red Alert? I doubt it, because there's not much damage Saurian can do straight off the bat in Hyperburg. Oh, Faust. Okay. I think that's a mistake putting it there though when I've got a think tank. Yeah, because obviously I bauble the Chan, reap with the Chan, yeah, and then use the think tank. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take them off key. Yeah. Let's go this. Play Dominator Bauble. Oh, let's try that. Nah. There we go. And Stowing Grave, of course, is at the bottom of the deck when there's no dead dis. Well, no dead anything at the moment. So yeah, Tom got an expensive one. Hopefully I'll get one too. I don't mind being expensive too much when you're a key up. Pale Star, that's going to, could be for us. Yeah, I suppose. Unless a Ludo comes down, it's about honours even. Or not now, because most of my board has disappeared. Defence can put me down to 8, but I'm sorry, down to 6. But I'm still going to forge because the engineer's dead. Let's get a key, and I've got to think real careful about how we're going to get our next key. And we want to kill greed. I think we go the star lines, if only so we paint, so we did the red alert. That means that then the pale star will kill their own board. We can then finish off the greed with the hadron. Let's think about this. If we there we go. So board cleared. Got a few amber. Is it both Titan engineers? No, just the one. And the cadet. So we've got a backup waking nightmare to try and hold, or at least taxed. I think taxing is probably better than holding off. Looks like a disc turn next turn anyway. Get that snare out. Whatever creatures Tom plays now, they're going to be group think tanked off a Dominator Bauble. Doesn't like the auto though. Kaboom, pale star. Yeah, kills those two. And then standardization clears their board. Okay. Well. That didn't help at all. Just thinking, what am I going to do next turn? The Logos doesn't look great. Is it Dis? Possibly Dis, depending on what lives. Just to reap. Or do we take the mutagenic research because we know it's got a capture? Take the one with capture, put it in the archives. Star Alliance then. Got a capture. Universal Translator gets us over the line. Okay. Get that key. Let's go. Star Alliance archives. Yes. Passive check and just hold off Tom from his second. This not looking too bad. You got to mark a dis into an unfavourable house. Twino Fruxing threes, and unfortunately fours. Hands Tom a load of his amber back. Need him to play a number other than 3 at this point. Yeah, taking me off with the Shrix. Okay. Still only playing 3s and 4s. Come on, play something other than 3 and a 4. Oh, isn't that just annoying? Okay. So we need to kill 1, 2, 3. So we need to kill the 3s and the 4s. But gives Tom 3 amber. So we go Star Alliance, Reap with everything for 5, and then Quintrino Flux the 3s and the 4s. I don't think Tom's then got enough. Has he got? Would he be able to? Would he be able to Obsidian Forge? You'd have an extra. You'd have an extra 3 amber, but no board. To get to 9, it's a tall ask. It's a tall ask. I don't think he could do it. Let's try them. Storm Alliance. First things first. Flavor Survey. Damage. Shrieks. Not what it matters. Card to discard. Soulkeeper. So, Reap. Do I want to? I guess I could draw the card that is the Mind Fire. I don't think it matters. So let's just invite. Let's just Reap. Reap. I suppose we could hold him off if we don't name 4s. If we just name 3s and 6s, Snarette holds off for a turn. That seems okay. So if we go pass over with check. So Faust would be annoying, but I think that's double Infernus maybe. Or we just Faust gets to 3. You need an extra 1. There's a Ludo. So if you exalt a Ludo, move something with Primus onto the Faust. Hedonistic. Okay. I don't think I need to win that turn. He could have moved on to the Ludo. But we'll take the win, so 3-1. Not quite a matic once again this month. That was a good game. I think we're showing that Hyperburg doesn't do well about 6 or more keys. Below that it seems fine, but more than that is too much. So yeah, we'll leave it on that.